Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you guys so much for tuning back into Oblivion. In the last episode, guys, we went out to Claude and Macamente. No, Winyandawik. I get those two confused all the time, but we went and grabbed two more Iliad statues. We also murdered Rufio to get involved with the Dark Brotherhood. Not too proud of that one, but that's what we did. So today we actually are going to do a little traveling, and that is something that I've been looking forward to. But before we do all that, I actually need to make my way to the market district and get rid of some things. Also, we should probably make our way to the arena and drop off our raiment. Uh-oh, somebody's walking up to us. Hello?
You must be Umbacano's new plaything. Well met. I am Claude Marek, another pawn in Umbacano's game. I always enjoy meeting my rival treasure hunters. What, did you think you were the only one? Come, let's have a drink together.
I have to admit, I don't remember that. And oh, yes, by the way, Umbacano did give us another quest to look for the High Fane. What I remember of that quest is that we probably should find and finish the Iliad statues quests first. So that's what we'll do, but for some reason Claude Marek wants to have a chat with us at the Tiber Septim Hotel, so let's just have a chat with Claude Marek at the Tiber Septim Hotel. I find it odd that he would make us come over here. Oh, there he is. That was fast.
Barkeep, a drink for my friend.
Good morning.
Morning. Oop. I didn't mean to get up. I meant to talk to him. I guess he doesn't want to talk to me yet. Alright. I guess I can't talk to him. Okay, I'm too far away. I was waiting on him to start talking because I sat down, but I guess not. Talk to me, buddy.
Now then, I propose a toast. To Umbacano, may his purse never run dry.
Yeah, to Umbacano.
Our mutual employer rarely tells us the whole story, but he pays very well. Not that I should be giving advice to one of my rivals.
So, you mentioned the High Fane. What do you know about it?
What would be the sport in me just telling you? I'm not that drunk yet. No, you must earn your pay. Read The Cleansing of the Fane. You may be less eager to seek the High Fane then.
The Cleansing of the Fane. Tell me about that.
I don't own it. One of the rare book dealers in the market district may have a copy. Read it. Educate yourself.
Okay, well, that'll work. Claude, it's been a pleasure. I'll see you around then.
Remember, read The Cleansing of the Fane before deciding whether to seek for Umbacano's treasure.
Alright, sounds like a plan, man. Thanks.
Good morning.
And thank you, Augusta. Appreciate it. Interesting. Okay, so like I said, we're going to do all of the Iliad statues first before we actually do the High Fane, but now it's got me interested. We're going to the market district anyway to sell some stuff and do some training with Rosan before we do leveling up, but we'll also stop at the rare bookstore and find the Cleansing of the Fane. And if I remember right, it's probably like visible and physically in the store. You don't actually have to buy it. So I think first edition is the place we need to go to find out some more about the High Fane. The first edition. That's actually a really cool name for a bookstore. I really like that a lot. Alright, yeah, this is definitely the place. So let's see. Darkest Hour, Beggar Prince, Gods in Worship, Biography of whatever. Cleansing of the High Fane. I bet you it's a pretty cool looking book, to be honest. Last King of the Iliads. Yeah, that sounds cool. Manual of Arms, Gods in Worship. Oh, wait, right here. Nope. Myth and Menace, never mind. Book of Daedra, Gods in Worship. Lots of those. And you know, just like any kind of bookstore, they're gonna have multiple copies of the same book, so that makes perfect sense. And wait, is this it? Book of Daedra? Nope. How about here? Eastern Provinces, Guide to Anvil, Guide to Coral, Guide to Imperial City, Eastern Provinces. Myth or Menace, Thief of Virtue. About here. Wolf Queen, Galerion, whatever. It should be here. It'd be really annoying if it wasn't here. If I actually have to buy it, that would be terrible. Excuse me while I look around. History of lockpicking. Dwemer something. Tamrielic lore. Is it really not in here? That is so cheap. Hey.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it.
All right. Well, let's see what you have.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Cleansing of the Fane. We have 97 gold to purchase this thing. I don't want to buy that for 97 gold. All right, fine.
I wouldn't make that. I appreciate your business.
Yeah, sure.
Good day.
Good day. All right, well, unfortunately, I really thought that we were going to be able to find it just sitting in the store. We could just read it, but in fact, we had to buy it. So let's see. Sketch of the Fane. Did we actually look at this? Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah. I've seen this before. Chronicles of the Holy Brothers of Maruk, Volume 4, or The Cleansing of the Fane. Editor's note, this is the only surviving fragment of the Chronicles of the First Era sect of the Alessian Order. It seems to have been kept at their great monastic complex at Lake Canulus, which was raised during the War of Righteousness, and its archives destroyed or dispersed. Interesting. It's very short. Okay, I'll actually read that. Let me get rid of that. Okay. Note also that Alessian scribes of this time customarily dated events from the apotheosis of Alessia. Here is recorded the events of the year 127 of the blessed Alessia. In this year was the day darkened over all the lands, and the sun was all as it were. The Maser but 3 days old, and the stars about him at the midday. This was on the 5th of first seed. All who saw it were dismayed, and said that a great event should come hereafter. So it did. For that same year issued forth a great concourse of devils from the ancient elvish temple Malada. Such has not been seen since the days of King Belharza. These devils greatly afflicted the land, such that no man could plow or reap or seed, and the people appealed to the brothers of Maruk for succor, whatever. And then Abbot Cosmas gathered all the brothers and led them to Malada, also known as the High Fane in the Elvish tongue, and came against it with holy fire, and the foul demons were destroyed, and many devilish relics and books found therein were burned, and the land had peace for many years. Okay, so Malada, known as the High Fane. Okay. Did I get a quest update because of that? Does it give me any kind of breakdown? Oh, Claude Merrick seems to know where the High Fane is located. Perhaps I should persuade him to tell me what he knows. Well, I just read the book. Malada. Okay, maybe if I go talk to him. Okay, let's sell some stuff first. This is preparation phase. We're getting prepared for the big epic trip. So we need to go to... Oh, we need to go talk with Alrelenway over here at the Mystic Emporium, and hopefully we don't have to break in again. It's a pretty common glitch, though. Yeah. If no one sees it, it's okay. It's not automatically considered a law break. Plus, we're practicing our lockpick. See, security skill increased. Perfect. Oh, dang it. See, if my if my skill increases to 50, then 2 of them will stay up, and I won't have to bother with that second one. Ah, oh, come on. Stop being stubborn. There we go. Oh, come on. All I'm trying to do is sell stuff. This glitch is the worst. Okay. Focus. Here we go. Come on. No! Stop it! Well, at least we're going toward my thieves, the guy from the Thieves Guild. He actually sells lockpicks, so I can buy more. Okay, we're in. Finally. I'm very wary, actually, of Kaladil and Alrelenway staying here behind locked doors like this. I'm surprised I remembered his name, by the way. Alright, Alrelenway. Hey, how you doing? let's see. Yeah, my disposition is maxed because I buy and sell stuff from you. So let's sell some stuff, huh? We're gonna keep the novice mortar and pestle and the novice retort. Let's sell the weak potion of dispel.
You don't expect.
Oh wait, I guess I can't. Okay, we're selling things at 79%. That's pretty good. Healing might. No, I don't need that.
That's more than I'd
Respite
usually
does
pay.
fatigue. I'll probably never actually do that on purpose, so we'll get rid of that. Anything that has value. Cheese wheel. I really want. You know what we should do? I don't have any good place to do this yet. I'm just gonna hold on to this because there is a really good place for doing alchemy in the wizard tower. So we'll definitely get onto that later on. So bloodstained, cleansing of the high fane. That doesn't weigh anything. We'll go ahead and hold on to that just for the fun of it. Immortal blood. I've already read that, so I can sell that to her. Let's see. Argonian account. Why do I have that?
That's a fair deal.
All right. And Welkin stones. Yay. Sell all those. We've also got a whole bunch of Varla stones. We should probably just sell those. Let's sell all, but let's sell 2 of them. 1,594. Yeah. And I don't really use them for any purpose, so we might as well.
Another satisfied customer.
Yes, yes, I am. Okay. Aurelin White, thank you.
Hi there.
Bye.
She says bye, and he says hi. All right, so that takes care of a lot of stuff, but does that take care of everything? No. I need to actually sell some jewelry. No. I don't think I need to sell that jewelry. I will actually want to enchant it first before I sell it because it makes it a lot more valuable. So instead of doing that, let's go straight over to a fighting chance. There we go. And we'll sell her some stuff if there's anything we need to sell. Also purchase some training, find a place to sleep, and then we can start heading north.
Welcome to a fighting chant.
Yeah, we've heard all that before. All right, barter. Let's see if we can sell
Weapons,
anything.
I have it all. How may I help you?
Oh, and don't forget we need to stop at the arena too. Okay. She doesn't have anything, but let's go ahead and
Let's
do
get
our
to
training.
I'm
1,
willing to
2,
good that you want.
3,
Good that you want.
4,
There's much I.
5.
Let's
Perfect.
see if we can't teach
All right.
you too.
So thank you, Rosan, for training me. Now let's head to the arena. Let's just look through this first. Yeah, I'm carrying so much stuff, heavy stuff, and I think it's mostly that raiment, but it's also I've got a lot of other things I need to keep, or I need to put down. Doesn't seem like I'm carrying that much stuff though. I don't understand where all this weight is coming from. All right, so let's go to the arena that actually has a place where I can sleep as well. So that kind of kills 2 birds with 1 stone because we need to get rid of that raiment, put it somewhere. Maybe just throw it on the floor. I wonder if it would stay on the floor if I just like tossed it onto the floor. I don't know. Yeah, I'm carrying 2 heavy pieces of equipment. I'm carrying 2 full sets of armor, heavy armor. So that's, that's rough. That's dangerous. Hey, Hundelin, could you not look at me? Pretend I'm not here. Oh, it's a very hard lock. Yeah, there's no way. Never mind. Yeah. But there's a lot of gold in there. I want it, but maybe one day because now I can't do it. First arena blade master was Gaiden Shinji, a fierce and noble warrior of the Order of Diagna. Nice. All right. So, are there any chests? Is there anything I can do to put down the raiments? Or maybe is there any extra raiments? Yeah, like this thing. Raiment cabinet! Yeah, that'll work. Put that away. It's too heavy to be carrying around, like 72 pounds. Holy moly. Alright, that is good. Okay. And then, let's have a sleep and have a chat with Lucian LeChance. And level up, too. We're getting all kinds of good stuff done today. You have ascended to level 4. I need to shrink that. You've done things the hard way, but without taking risks, taking responsibility for failure, how could you have understood? Interesting. Okay, so let's take the +4. Let's take the +2, and let's take the +2. Basically, just picking the bigger numbers that only increase our strength, which also, manipulates how much we can carry. Willpower affects how quickly our magic regenerates, and then endurance also has a lot to do with health too. So we'll take that.
So, the deed is done. How do I know this? You will find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family.
Now what?
Now, you embrace your fate. For the slaying of Rufio is the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature, Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given. You must now go to the city of Cheydinhal, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall, into the basement and attempt to open the black door. You will be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ochiva. We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family.
All right, Lucian, thank you.
You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Cheydinhal Sanctuary, and your new life will begin.
All right, so we've leveled up. Lucian has now told us we have to go to Cheydinhal, which is the far eastern city, and we're gonna beat him on the way out of here. But actually, once he goes through the save zone, I think he like completely disappears. So it's not like we'll see him come behind us or anything like that. But then I considered staying. Oh, there he is. Never mind. Theory disproven, I guess. And she saw him. Hey, you were seen, bro. Draelora Athram. Okay, cool. All right, guys, so that is now settled. Now let's head back to the Talos Plaza district, which is here. And we will have another chat with Claude Merrick, which I think is just sitting at the Tiber Septim Hotel. Have a chat with him, kind of try to convince him to tell us more, because apparently I just totally missed the cues that he knew where we needed to go, and I was just being dumb and didn't know. I will probably forget to have a chat with him if I don't go ahead and do it. So yeah, he's here. At least he should be. If he's run off, I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to leave. But we've sold some stuff. We bought some training. Now let's go somewhere. Hello. Oh, there he is. Claude Merrick is right there. Cool, he didn't leave.
And so we meet again. What can I do for you this time?
Alright, you've got to know more about the High Fane.
What would be the sport in me just telling you? I'm not that drunk yet. No, you must earn your pay. Read.
Yeah, I've already read it. I guess now I need to convince you that I have.
Yes?
Alright, so we got to convince him. And by the way, I didn't do it last time, but I can actually rotate. I can actually rotate the wheel here. So let's see. He likes these two, but he doesn't like the others. So let's rotate. Let's put the small one and then do the big ones. That one didn't work out that well. He likes boast and coerce. He doesn't like jokes, and he hates admire. So let's do
that's just
joke, boast, coerce,
enough.
and admire.
Don't waste your flattery on me.
Admire, joke.
You win this one.
Okay, yeah, we're doing good. We're doing great.
Such adventures. Like,
I'm used to doing this without the rotation. It's weird.
What? Well, I salute you.
Ah, there we go. That worked out. That was a good time. 75. You know what? That's probably enough, huh? All right, Claude, we have broken bread together. We've had a couple of ales, and we've laughed and we've cried. Now you can tell me about the High Fane, right?
You know what? I will help you. Although it is liable to get you killed, the High Fane is now known as Malada, up in the Valus Mountains. But I do not advise you to go there. Read The Cleansing of the Fane first, then decide. As I said, a very bad place.
Yeah, I've already read it. Can you tell me anything about Malada?
Must I hold your hand? I begin to wonder what Umbacano sees in you. It is an Ayleid ruin in the far west of this province, up in the Valus Mountains.
All right, Claude, that's what I wanted. A map marker and to be insulted, because that's obviously what I deserved after asking you multiple questions at once. Claude, that'll do it. Thank you, sir.
Think carefully about what I told you, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, of course I will be. All right, so that was actually worthwhile. Now I'm curious actually about the group of Malata. Didn't he say west? I guess he meant east. All right, so Malata's way out here. We're definitely not going to make our way out there for a very long time. Now, I think it's time to start heading to the north, and here's why. Because Bruma is the location of the fence. I want to get more involved in the Thieves Guild because the benefits of the Thieves Guild are awesome. Also, I want to go and discover the Frost Crag Spire, just because it's the best place ever. And then not far away is 2 Ayleid Ruins to the west, and actually to the east is Shadenhall, which is where we need to go for the Dark Brotherhood. And just so happens that Fenakis, another place where the Ayleid statues are right there. So I think going directly north first and getting all that settled, and then go and kind of using that as a hub to go west and then go east. So without any more delay, let's go ahead and hop right on out of here. And since I've never been to Bruma, yes, in-game, technically, I'm actually allowed to just fast travel to Bruma, but because I haven't actually been there, I would rather walk there and at least experience the road, because there is a road that specifically takes me there. So as you've probably already picked up on, and I've said it different ways many times, is that I'm more than willing to fast travel to locations that we've actually walked to. Like, for instance, this is the sewer that we came out of at the beginning of the game. That is Vilverin, and Vilverin is the first place we found an Ayleid statue. So I'm gonna use this farthest north region, or farthest north location that we found to actually, you know, jumpstart our exploration. So the further we explore in the game, the easier it will be to continue exploring, because we've already got places saved. So that's kind of the bottom line. So it's hard to swim with their sword out. Let's go ahead and swim across. This is a very wide lake, and I'm a very slow swimmer. So we'll get there eventually, and then we'll need to discover. Oh yeah. So it's kind of like northwest. Yeah, we're pretty much aiming directly at that mountain at the end of the day. We're gonna go to Bruma first, and then depending on how much time we have left, we'll determine whether we go to the Frostcrag Spire. So here we are. What is this? Flams! A flawed pearl. You know what? That'll work. 0.1 pounds, 2 gold. That's actually 20 pounds, or 20 value per pound. So that is actually very nice. But let's try to get up here to the road. I know the road is a little bit up here. Pretty far up, actually. And you can't, like, climb directly up mountains. Like this. I think it's a little too steep, maybe? No. Okay. Well, that worked out good. Alright, and looks like we've actually located something. The Roxy Inn. Why does that sound so familiar? You know what? We're gonna just walk in and say hi to the Roxy Inn, see who's in here. But it's to the north. It's not the place I'm thinking. There's another place that has people with maxed armor that you can actually get maxed armor from.
Hello.
I don't think this is
How
it.
goes it?
I've been better.
Imperial Legion, Boreon,
What's your story?
Brenal,
Greetings,
and Malene.
Lord.
I don't know how to make this request any simpler, but to put it bluntly, Raylan the Gravefinder must die.
Wow, we just get out of the river and we've already been basically given a job. Malene, tell me about Rayland the Gravefinder.
A few months ago, that witch of a necromancer decided to inhabit Moss Rock Cavern just north of my inn. I don't know what she does in there. Frankly, I don't want to know. However, I do know that after she arrived, the woods at night became unsafe. I've seen undead of all types walking in the dark woods near the cave entrance. Now this area is getting a bad reputation, and my business has waned. Every day, it seems the number of undead increase. If someone can get into the cave and kill Raylan, maybe we can stem the tide. Her death pays a handsome bounty. I hope you'll take advantage of the opportunity.
Yeah. You know what, Malene? That sounds good.
Raylan will finally get what's coming to her.
Yeah, she will. I don't know. Let's talk to this dude.
What do you want?
Nothing. Never mind.
Farewell.
How about you?
What can I do for you?
Nothing.
Be seeing you.
So when you talk to somebody and the only thing that you can choose is rumors, that means that they're kind of just filler to make a place feel full, but they don't really have any, or they don't add any value to anything. So let's go find whatever that person's name was, Raylan or whatever. Let's do this. So she said it was just north. Oh, I think it's that up there. Yeah, I think this is it. She said that somebody had taken up refuge in one of the caves near her, or like to the north. This is north, and Moss Rock Cavern. Yeah, this is definitely it. And she was saying that there were undead coming from the cave, whenever, like more often than not, and that's what's causing her business to struggle. So let's get in here and teach somebody who's boss, and hopefully this isn't a massive place because I do want to end up in Bruma before the episode is over. So, the amount of light shining off you affects how well you are able to sneak. Well, that makes sense. All right. Hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, hey. Hey, I just want to talk. No, I don't want anything to do with that guy. Hey, Raylan. Are you Raylan? Is your name Raylan? Yo, that's just a standard necromancer. Okay, well, I guess we just have to kill. I guess we're not going to get the chance to actually talk to Raylan. I guess it's just going to be a run in and kill and leave situation, which is fine with me, but I was kind of hoping to have the conversation of, hey, you're causing problems, so could you move, and see if it actually works. But let's just scour the place for things that are valuable. Yay. All right, let's heal up. Heal up as best as we can here. Potions. I like potions. Now, this takes me down, and then there's another one that takes me through a gate, I think. Yeah, that one's dead. Yeah, this one takes me through a gate.
Showing your face was the last mistake you will ever make.
Wait, wait, wait. That is a hard gate. But somebody's behind it. And there's definitely a zombie there. But I can't open it. I mean, I might could. Yeah, let's just try to open it. I just don't have that good a lockpick talent here. And one of the reasons, in case anybody was wondering, oh, I've already leveled up again. Haha, I like that. So one of the reasons why I want to finish up the Thieves Guild is to actually be able to, actually get the skeleton key. And the skeleton key is a very useful thing that allows me, oh, there's Raylan. Hi, Raylan. How you doing? Could you, wow, I'm struggling to live here. Hey, stop it. Stop, you crazy woman. No. Bad Raylan. Bad Raylan. Bad Raylan. Go, no. No, I'm so close. No. There we go. Got her down. I've slain Raylan the Gravefinder. I should return to Malene at the Roxy Inn and deliver the good news. Excellent. And monk robes, really? Who are you kidding? Silver maze. Oh. Let's heal up a little bit. Yeah, so the skeleton key kind of works like what's a good way to put it? It's a lockpick that never breaks, you know? So that's really the main reason why I want to get it, because it never breaks. You don't ever have to like worry about getting lockpicks again. Same thing with getting a master of armorers. You only need one repair hammer forever because it won't break. And ooh, water walking. Yes. Oh, that's so cool. We'll definitely check that out. Those shoes have water walking on them. That is so cool. Yes. Oh, I knew this place was going to be worth it. Rat, you holding anything? Nope. Okay. Well, here's a plate with stuff on it. I don't want the plate. I'd rather not have the plate. Flawed pearl. Okay, I'll take the plate. Make it easier. Flawed topaz, flawed ruby, topaz, and flawed sapphire. Nice. And who is this? Huh. I don't know who that is. Yeah, so Skeleton Key would be very nice, and that's probably going to be one of the first guilds that actually, like, pursue to get, to become the champion or whatever, like, finish the whole thing, because the Skeleton Key is so dang beneficial. And then, you actually get a mask of, or a cowl, I think it's called a cowl, of the Gray Fox, and what that does is it kind of gives you an alternative, personality. So if you're wearing that thing and you do something and you break a law, the law will chase you down, right? But if you're wearing that thing and then you take it off, then all of a sudden they don't recognize you anymore and you're no longer in trouble. It's the Gray Fox, technically, that did the bad thing, not necessarily you. So that's very, very useful. Man, my lockpicking, I'm breaking every lockpick I can find these days, huh? There we go. Nice. Alembic. Hey, so we have a retort. We also had a mortar and pestle. Now we're gonna have an alembic, and this will actually make our potions and stuff even better than they would have before. That's obviously for alchemy, so that works out. Common soul gem too. I don't have any kind of soul trapping magic, which is unfortunate, but we'll get it eventually. All right, I think that does it for this room in here. And then we never actually went down. Like I was saying, there's two ways to go. There's kind of straight and then there's down. And we never went down. So I'm gonna go see what's down here. There might even be like a key to get down to where, like to get through that hard door. Great. More undead. Could you just leave me alone? Well, I mean, technically, I'm the one disturbing these people, so I guess I should be apologizing, but I'm not gonna. I like that Blade is getting better. It's knocking these guys back more than it was. So I'm all for Blade becoming even better every single time. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah. And 5 arrows too. Perfect. Okay, weak potion of healing. Is there anything? Nope, there's nothing over here. Nothing over here. Very nice. I'm honestly a little bit worried about last episode. I mean, Mannheim over at the Inn of Ill Omen saw our face. I'm afraid that eventually we'll be identified as the murderer of Rufio, which would be terrible. Let's just heal up real quick. I need a better healing spell, by the way. I know that I'm using like the lowest level healing spell, and if I was to get a better healing spell, then I wouldn't have to sit here and click the button over and over again. It would just kind of do it once and be done. Alright, skeleton. Skeleton? No, sir. Bad skelly. Bad skelly, bad skelly, bad skelly, bad skelly. And then you. Stop what you're doing right now, son. Back off. Yeah. Alright, grab the arrows. I doubt these guys are carrying anything of value, but I'll look anyway. Nothing and nothing, of course. Sometimes these caskets, you can actually, like, open up the caskets, and then usually they have, like, golden stuff in them. But I'm not seeing anything. I am seeing this, though. 2 torches. Good thing is, I've got my settings set up to where it's never too dark, and I don't really ever need torches. Because it's just one less thing I have to worry about, you know? There we go. Holding nothing of value. I don't think there was anything there, but let me just double check using the map. Nope. Nothing. Perfect. Alright. And what I don't want is to have to go down to another level somewhere. Hey, Necromancer, how you doing? Could you, just die now? Just die now before the zombie gets me. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. And you're an adept. You're slightly better than the average. Novices are the ones that are like super easy to kill. This one is not so easy. But, oh, come on. Swinging my sword and hitting nothing. There we go. Novice Adept goes down. And, ooh, Robe of Deflection. Now, this is why dungeon diving is worth it, guys. Finding stuff like this. 500 gold, only weighs 2. That is by far one of the best things we've found so far. Love it. And yes, magic users have some of the best stuff. If you're talking about just simply, you know, weight to value ratio. I love it. And here's a bed. And here is something. What is that? It just says bed, but I'm trying to grab whatever it is that's standing there. Or sitting there. I don't know. Let's grab some nightshade. That's good stuff. Gold. Maybe I need to come at it from a different angle. Come on, man. I want that. It looks like teeth of some sort. It's probably valuable, but I can't grab it. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Alright. Ooh, wonderful. Some zombies. And some calipers or shears or whatever they're called. Oh, both of them. Okay. More zombies. Necromancer's chest. Necromancer's... I've already got the key. Alright, I've already opened the door. But, thanks for the help anyway. I'm pretty sure that key would open the door to get to whatever her name was, Raylan. But yeah, that does it. Awesome. Let's head back down and tell Malene that her necromancer problem is done and over with, and she will pay me handsomely, she says. So I hope that that is actually true. Because sometimes it's like, I'll pay you everything I have, and it's like 2 gold, you know? Not the best. Not the greatest. Not really worth it. But, I mean, this was worth it. Finding the robes of deflection or whatever the heck that it was called was awesome. Alright, up. I think we need to go left. No, that's a... Yes, perfect. Haha. My sense of direction was actually right for once. Yay! My sense of direction. Perfect. Alright. Now let's go have a chat. And I don't see any undead. She was saying that there was a lot of undead stuff at night. But I'm not seeing anything. You know, it's probably not wise to travel north into the mountains in the dark anyway, because it's really, really cold at night, especially when you're around the mountains. How you doing? Yeah, especially when you're around the mountains, like in the mountains up north in the higher elevation in the snow maybe. It's really, really cold, but good thing we're a Nord, right?
I assume you've dealt with Raylan appropriately.
Yeah, I kind of dealt with her pretty nicely, if I do say so myself.
I realize it's in poor taste to celebrate anyone's demise, but Raylan was evil through and through. You've done the right thing. I believe we had a contract. Here's my part.
95 gold. Nice. Was it worth it? I don't know.
I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices in all...
Thank you, Malene.
Thank you for saving my business. I won't forget it.
You're welcome. Alright, guys. So, that does it for the Roxy Inn. I didn't even know there was a quest, but I'm glad that we stopped. And now let's start heading... Let me think here. Yeah, we need to head west on the road. See if I can even jump over this. My athletic or my acrobatic skill's decent. Okay, let's start heading north or west, go up the road, and we should arrive in Bruma. It shouldn't take that long. I don't think it's going to take an hour or something crazy like that. But while we're at it, we might as well, you know, locate or discover some locations. So this one here, this is another alien ruin. It's not an alien ruin that, you know, houses an alien statue, because it's not one that we've discovered. But if I recognize a name, it might be one of those, because yes, we need to find 10 alien statues. We found 3, and I think only 1. What is this place called? Oh, the you don't have enough magicka thing covered it up. Dang it. Stop it, dog. No, bad dog. Bad dog. Alright, and there's probably a very, very unhappy... Well, here's another dog. Ow. Sursin. This place is called Sursin. I don't think that's one of those that has an alien statue inside, but it's still a dungeon of value, you know? Interesting. So I know that these dogs aren't here by themselves. Gonna take the corn and the leek. An hourglass. I have never found a useful way to, use an hourglass. I don't even think they have a purpose. Is this a tree? Yeah, I think that's a dead tree. Really weird. I was seeing that. Okay, I was seeing this, and I thought, oh, that's a horn. Like that's a horn coming off of a statue that they made. But no, I think this is just a tree. Weird. Alright, well, we're back on the road, and I think this is where it splits, actually. Yeah, there's actually signs we can use to give us an idea of what the heck we're doing. So, let's see what the sign says. Imperial City is that way. Cool. Well, oh. Bruma! Perfect! Yes. Okay, so, I think it's fitting that as a Nord character, such as myself, it makes sense, logically, that the first city we visit outside the Imperial City, where we obviously started the game, I think it's logical that the first place we visit is Bruma, which is kind of like a little piece of Skyrim in Oblivion.
Greetings to you.
And who are you?
What do you want?
Rumors.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it.
Hey, that actually reminded me of the Fighters Guild. Thank you, Dro Narahe. Whatever.
Farewell.
Farewell. If she can survive the road, we can survive the road. She doesn't look all that deadly. Thanks for the information. Yeah, I forgot about the Fighters Guild. So there are 4 guilds. I've mentioned this many times, but the Fighters Guild is probably the one that matches our character's playstyle the most. I mean, yeah, I'm pursuing the Thieves Guild because of the benefits, but the Fighters Guild is like, go in, do jobs for money. They're a good organization. They do good things for people, and it's actually a positive karma guild. So I think that, hey, Timberwolf. Oh, wow, Timberwolf. How does anything take this many shots to kill? Oh, I've contracted Hell Joint. Why? Why? It's like everything's being drained now, because I think that's the second sickness that I've gotten. Wonderful. Anyway, I think we should pursue the Fighters Guild. Maybe in Bruma, we can go to the Fighters Guild there and talk to them and see how we can join the thing, because it would be good. I think it matches my player's play style of the heavy armor, good guy, just a general hero, you know, sword-wielding type guys, even though I think Fighters Guild uses, like, everything, axes and maces and things, and hammers. I do think that it would still be wise for us to go and join the Fighters Guild. Lots of money there, and good benefits, plus it's a good storyline. There's a lot of good storyline. I hear something. Oh, there's a bandit, or a highwayman, one or the other. Could you just... Here. Don't shoot me. Here, bandit bowman. Or bowwoman. Yeah, don't mess with me, girl, please. Steel arrow. I'll take some steel arrow. I'll also take the iron arrow. I don't need the bow, though. I accidentally took the bow. Let's put the bow back. Put the bow back. There you go. All right. Why would you just attack me out of nowhere? It was unprovoked. And there's an alien ruin off that direction. I don't think that is a... You know what? I can't have... Yeah, I can't deny my curiosity. We have to go see which alien ruin this is. I will probably recognize any of them that are valid for the collector quest. At least I hope I would. And now I'm starting to wonder if I'll be able to even get back up once I go down here. Oh no. Hello? Lots of trees. Anga. Nope. Anga is definitely not one that I need to visit for any purpose that I know of. It could be useful in one way or the other. And actually, I don't think you can get inside. I think Anga... Look at this. There's a thing in the way. You can't even get inside the gate or the door. Can you? No? Wow, that's super weird. I've never seen Anga before, but obviously kind of a weird place. Might do a little reading on that unless somebody in the comments can tell me about Anga. But I need to get up. Up. Okay, fine. I need to get back up onto the road, don't I? Yeah. Now we get to try to scale the mountain. Oh, man. Yeah, let's try to find the road. I think it's... Yeah, it's directly to the west. Let's just try to scale this mountain back to the road here. Anga! Big giant rock in the middle of the road. Or in the middle of the path. To get in the door. That's funny. There might be an alternative entrance somewhere, though. You never know. The Elder Scrolls, Bethesda, the ones that created the game, they generally like to keep things logical. But sometimes they just put random stuff in the game just for the fun of it. So you never know. We there yet? Oh, we are. We are there yet. Perfect. I'll take some monk shoed. Nice. Here's a wolf. Timber wolf again, right? No. Oh, it's a standard wolf this time. Okay, good. Good news. Awesome. Excellent. So I'm thinking about Bruma. You know, it's kind of like a second home. Whenever I was playing the game the first time, I found myself going to Bruma more often than any other city. It's not the best city. It's not the nicest city. It doesn't have the most quests. It's certainly not the prettiest, but it's just a cool place. You know, it's like up in the mountains. It's this little quaint city, Imperial City, Coral. Yeah, we can get to Coral that direction, I guess. But I think we'll keep following the road to Bruma. And we should be pretty close. Yeah, we're getting there. That's the orange road. It would lead... Actually, that road would lead us to Miranda. Don't forget that. Yeah. To get to Miranda, which is one of the alien statue places. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's turning into a winter wonderland. The Jural Mountains. Oh, no. Yes. I like it. I like how the ecosystem shifts like this. I mean, logically, it wouldn't happen like this because that tree has snow on it, that tree doesn't. Not likely. It would be more of a gradual change. It wouldn't be so direct where there'd be a green tree sitting next to a snow-covered tree. But who's getting picky, right? I shouldn't be getting too picky. The road is covered in wolves, man. I'm starting to wonder how that Argonian lady survived. I mean, she must be pretty beast to survive like that. And that also reminds me, not sure why, but it reminds me that we already leveled up again. So we actually need to go get some more training before we level up again. But I don't have the money for the training, so I guess we'll have to... We'll do something. We'll figure it out. Ooh, this is a timber wolf. This one takes significantly more shots. Here. Just leave me alone, please. Here, power shot. Nope, that didn't work. I don't know of anything in the world, and I've made this argument many times. This is my argument against most video games, to be completely honest, is I don't see many things in the world that can take getting sliced by a sword 10 times to die. I just don't see that happening. But the same thing on my end. Like, I get bit by a wolf 40 times in a fight, and I don't die either, so I guess it's kind of fair. It's like, it gives you a little staying power. If the game was set up in a more realistic way to where it was, you die as soon as you do, as soon as you get bit by one thing, then if anything sneaks up on you, you die, and the game's over, and that's not as fun. So, I get it. I understand, like, extra HP. I understand giving you a little more endurance in the game, you know? Not quite realistic, but still, I understand it. Imperial City. Now, if I click this, what'll happen? Will I fast travel? I don't want to do that. I'll try it later whenever I'm trying to get back there. Bruma. No. I think... I don't know for sure, but I think if you do click the... Look at this place, by the way. We haven't been anywhere even close to this. Nothing remotely close. That is such a crazy looking thing. Just the fog and the snow, and it's getting dark, I think. It's 1:40 in the morning. Of course it's dark. I guess it's a full moon because we can see pretty well. But, oh man, this place is just so lovely. And then there, and the just randomly out here in the snow is this little patch of Skyrim, also known as Bruma. Oh, I love it. This is such a wonderful place. Let's see what the first Bruma inhabitant has to say for himself.
We're always on duty.
That's good. Can you give me directions, Bruma Guard?
What are you looking for?
Tell me about the landmarks.
The castle is to the west, the chapel and houses to the south, and guilds and shops to the north.
Okay, that'll work. You have any rumors for me?
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Awesome. Thank you, Bruma Guard.
Goodbye.
Okay, so, yes, the whole attack at Anvil, that's some DLC. We'll check that out later on, but... Though Nimides in speech and custom, Bruma and Shadenhall show Nord and Dark Elf influences in their architecture. I would say that Bruma's more Nord, and Shadenhall's probably more Dark Elf. Alright, so first things first, guys, welcome to Bruma, the city of Bruma. It's a lovely town. I absolutely love it. The guild, like the Fighters Guild and stuff's over here, but this is the chapel. I'm gonna pray at the chapel, and since I'm a good person, I should. This is the Chapel of Talos, by the way. That is a very Nord thing to have in your Nord city, but I'm gonna go pray and see if I can get these sicknesses repaired or removed or whatever. Rejoice! Through faith, your afflictions are banished. Sweet. Does that mean I'm good? Fortify strength, resist frost, water damage. Okay. Or water breathing. That is awesome. What is this? Make a pilgrimage to the Way Shrine of Arkay and henceforth receive a blessing of Arkay's at Arkay's holy altars. Oh, I didn't know about that. That's cool. I feel like we've been to one. We've got to have been to one. Julianos. No. No, I've... Debella loves me! Yay! I don't know what that did, but that's cool. I knew we had done one of those. Stendar. Talos. Zenithar. Mara. Kinnereth. Okay, so I've only done Debella's Way Shrine, but hey, it's like a lasting thing. If I find those things, I need to do them, right? Alright, so first things first, now that we have cured our diseases, which makes me like Bruma even more because we got healed here in Bruma, is let's have a chat with... I don't think Olav is who we need to talk to. No, it's not Olav, it's somebody else, and I think he lives over here. It is in the middle of the night, so whether we can get in or not, I don't know. But because he is part of the Thieves Guild, there's a good chance that we'll be able to get into his house regardless of the time of day. And I think it's this house. I might be mistaken. Ongar, that's his name. Forgot his name for a minute. Yes, he is Ongar the World Weary. And Ongar is a great guy to know. Wait. Ongar? Hello? Wonderful. Ongar, you're not home like you're supposed to be. I guess he's out and about doing something. He's an old guy. Why is he out at 2 a.m.? Yeah, 2:48 in the morning. Why in the world would this guy be out and about at 2 a.m. in the morning? Doesn't make any sense to me at all. But I know where he is. I'm pretty sure I know where he is. He's over here at the Tap and Tack, which is the inn. Or maybe this is the inn. What is this one called? Olav's Tap and Tack. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Porphyric hemophilia is known as the Vampire's Curse. Yes, you can actually get that. Hey, Ongar.
I see you are with the Gray Fox. Do you need a fence?
Yes, I do, actually. Let's talk about buying and selling.
You got some hot property.
Amount fenced. Okay, so you saw that at the top. It said 0 gold. So whenever I steal stuff, which is something I need to do now, I can sell it to this guy. And once I've actually done some of that, then I will, I think, rank up in the Thieves Guild. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but I don't think selling stuff that isn't stolen or selling stuff that's not hot, I don't think that will actually do us any good. Oh, and by the way, you guys notice that the Robe of Reflection, we got that out of that necromancer area. The value of this was like 500-600, and Ongar wants to buy it from us for 193. This guy is really raking it in, isn't he? Yeah, we need to adjust all that later on, but I don't have anything that's stolen to sell him, so I guess we should wait.
Shadow hide you.
Excellent. So we've been introduced to him. So now it's all about, I think there's actually a quest marker for that. Let me see. Independent thievery. I'll need about 50 gold worth of stolen good before he will trust me sufficiently. Okay. All right. Well, that's cool. I can probably do that. If I sell something really valuable, then that will be great. So next step, while we're here in Bruma, let's go have a chat with the Fighters Guild and see what we can do with them, see if we can join them. Hanman's house. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, this is it. It's got the red banners. Yeah, this is the Fighters Guild. It's closed. Apparently, it's too late for them. And there's also the Mages Guild, which is open. Okay. The Fighters Guild is closed, but the Mages Guild is open. I find that to be odd. Hello? Anybody here? Door's locked. Weird. Anybody up here? That door's locked too. Huh. So you're able to walk in here, but you're not able to, like, open doors and engage anybody in conversation. All I want to do is talk to you about stuff. I just want to talk to you. I have to sit and wait until the stinking Fighters Guild opens up. Let's go see if it's opened up now that we've reloaded the map. It might be an error, like a glitch. If not, we'll just sit here and wait. Nope. Alrighty. Well, let's wait till 7:30 in the morning. That's probably not late enough, but it's not bad. Talk to the Fighters Guild, maybe start initiating that. But definitely the next big thing we're gonna... Oh, look at this. Oh, this is beautiful. The snow falling, the sun has risen, or is rising. And this is just look at the roofs covered in snow. Oh, this is pretty. All right, can I get in here yet? Yes, I can. All right, let's talk to them and see what we have to do to join the Fighters Guild. And then we can go ahead and just... Actually, we should probably go talk to the... Yeah, let's go talk to the leader of everything. But first...
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Hey, Porter.
We're looking for recruits. Interested?
Yeah, I am. How do I join the Fighters Guild?
If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokash in Shadenhall.
Wait. Say that again?
If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokash in Shadenhall.
Okay, thank you.
Goodbye.
So, to join, I have to go to either Coral, which is way over here, or Anvil, which is way over here, or Shadenhall, which is kind of where we're going. So that works out good. Sweet. So Shadenhall is here. And I'm going there for the Dark Brotherhood anyway. Plus, there is a alien ruin called Fanakas over here. So that works. That works really well. So I'm sad that I can't join the Fighters Guild here in Bruma because it's just such a cool place. What's that guy's name? Say that again. Right Wind. Oh, that's a cool name. All right. Well, Porter, I do appreciate your information. Let me, I guess, get on my way. Let's go have a chat with I can't think of the name of the person who's in charge of Bruma. let's go up to the castle and have a chat. Oh, that's sad, but I don't have any money right now. Gave it all to Rozan for training. Is this up here? Is this it? What is this? Why is there a big old gate in the middle of nowhere? What is this?
Yes.
Gerald Mountains. Okay, it's a second entrance, I guess, to the city. Cool, I didn't know that. But I believe the castle's up here. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is totally where I need to go. I just want to have a chat with the, I want to say Jarl, because it's Skyrim, you know, this is like the Skyrim city, so I want to say this is the Jarl of the city, but it's not the Jarl. So I don't think it is. We'll find out. We'll find out together, because right now I have no clue.
Oh, hello.
Bird. There's no one here. Hello? Who are you? Tolgan.
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane.
Countess Carvane. I'd like to speak with her.
The Countess is in attendance. Please observe proper etiquette.
Excellent. Okay. Oh, there she is, right there. Hey, excuse me.
Welcome to Bruma Castle. What's brought you here today?
Well, I forgot that you were a countess. I thought you were a jarl for some reason, but yes, you wouldn't happen to know of any, wait, you know what? Tell me about Bruma.
Some see only the conflicts between northern and southern cultures, but I see the way they are stronger when woven together.
Ah. All right. Well, hey, do you know of any rumors?
The Doomstones are a mystery. Are they traces of the mythic times? Or creations of ancient beast folk, or lost races of mer or men?
Okay. That didn't mean anything to me. All right. What about a house in town? How much would it cost me?
Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend.
Okay, well, let's hang out for a minute, Countess.
Go ahead.
Let's convince her that she likes me. Admire. She doesn't like jokes. All right, so she likes admire and boast. She doesn't like jokes or any of that stuff.
Well, you should be ashamed.
Very good, very good. And
no,
admire.
you do
Perfect.
me too much honor.
Right. Huh. Rotate.
I wish. Ugh, goodness, what can I say?
That didn't go
Can't
very
skip.
well.
Goodness, what can I say? You should be.
There we go. That worked out.
Interesting.
61. Is that
You're
good enough?
I've been looking for just the right owner for a special home I have. It's a quaint little house conveniently located just off the main gate.
Okay. Oh, well, I can't afford 10,000 gold.
What a shame. I guess I have to look for another buyer.
Fine. Countess, it has been very unproductive.
May the divine smile upon you.
Okay, I really thought she was going to give us a quest that would send us to the north, but apparently not. There's some display ooh, there's a book. Very hard difficulty, though. Very hard difficulty, though. Some Akaviri katana. Here is a display case that can open. What is in here? Ruined Akaviri shield. Cool. Okay, so I really thought she was going to give us a quest, but I guess that is not her. Could have sworn it was her, though. Let's have a chat with this guy real quick. Hey, no, don't leave. No. Fine. Let's go through the door here.
Greetings.
All right, Genrick.
Can I help you?
Hey, Garrick. Sorry, got your name wrong a minute ago. Tell me about Bruma.
As Captain Bird says, we have to stay on the good side of the local Nords. It ain't their fault they're ignorant barbarians.
That was offensive. You do know I'm a Nord, right? Well, do you know of any rumors around town?
Someone needs to get Skjorta under control. You'd think Olfan would be the one to do it.
Skjorta. Thanks for the lead.
You too.
Take care, yeah. Alright, well that didn't go quite the way I expected, but at least now we know that the Countess really doesn't have anything good to say, and the city here in Bruma is, or the house here in Bruma is 10,000 gold, which is quite ridiculous. But guys, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. We did happen to stumble upon, well, we didn't stumble upon it. We actually came here on our own will. We made it into Bruma, which I love this city. There's some good things to be done. I just don't remember who to talk to make them happen. But also, if you, we back out, look at the map, I need to go basically directly east, and we need to discover Frostcrag Spire. It's one of my favorite places in the game. If we go, excuse me, map, just work with me here. To the west are 2 of these alien ruins that we need to discover, and then go, explore. And then if we go east, we need to end up in Jadenhall, which we have several things we need to do. Join the Fighters Guild, also join the Dark Brotherhood for once, and then actually go check out Fanakis. So, lots of things to be done, as well as, of course, make our way around Bruma and really get acquainted, because Bruma is such a quaint little town. I love it. So, that's going to be it for us today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like this video if you liked it, and hit that subscribe button and join Klaus family if you have not done so already for daily gaming videos. And as always, I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.